Turbo, a Power Rangers movie in comic book form. Lost media / deleted scenes. Turbo, Power Rangers movie. On the planet logo from a personal subcraft, the evil pirate Divatox is trying to capture the good wizard logo. He holds a magic key to release her future husband, the great flame of destruction, Malga. Elgo Rygog, I want Elgo alive, only he can use the key. Avoiding the arrows of Divatox's warriors, Elgo uses his golden key to open a dimensional portal and escape to Earth. Back in Angel Grove, Tanya and Catherine try to comfort Justin, whose mom has just died. His dad has left him at the children's shelter to find work. Do you want to talk? I don't feel like talking. Perhaps a trip to see Rocky and the guys sparring will help. Justin arrives to see Rocky, who has hurt his back training, being taken to the hospital. That money was for the children's shelter. Now it will close down. With Rocky hurt, we'll never win the prize money of the national championship next week. Logo lands in the African jungle to search for his old friend Alpha, but the heart of our son makes him very sick. Alpha. Zordon has detected Logo to arrive on Earth and tells Alpha to F it. The Lizard of Light Kelly is dropping in for a visit. Now something must be wrong. Our son could kill him. Alpha to tell both the Rangers. In Rocky's hospital room, just an accident, he discovers the identity of as they teleport out. He is discovered by Rocky. You guys are the Power Rangers? Auntie, guess what do you want to marry Malgo? You're already a good pirate. For the power, I'll need to capture 2 humans of beauty and strength as a sacrifice to him. Now let's go. Back on Larry, an angry deep duck learns that Lilga has escaped to her. She will fall, but not just for Lilga. Meanwhile, Zordon sends Tommy and Catherine to Africa to find Lilga, but remains to be part of Australia. The signal is weak that way. Suddenly, a huge snake attacks Cat. She jumps out of the way, but falls off the cliff towards the road. Tommy struggles with the snake as Cat falls. Morph, Cat, do it now. 0 1 pink. But Cat doesn't morph in time and hits the water hard, hurting her leg badly in the rushing river. Tommy leaps to the rescue. Look out! The crocodile scared With the crocodile scared away, Tommy helps Cat to her feet, but she can hardly walk. We'd better teleport back. No, we're too close. We can make a sprint. Let's find Largo. Back in Angel Grove, Broken Skull on the way to the International Dancer Pond when they have a slight accident, but that's not the biggest problem. Our first day back as junior police officer, and this happens. What's that? Broken Skull taken as the 2 humans of purity and strength. Are you crazy? The idea is to ruin Mecca, not make him lose his lunch. Throw him into the builds. We're losing our barrier shields. Well, we won't be invisible anymore. With the shields down, Zordon detects the subcap and sends Tanya and Adam to investigate. Those divers could run into trouble. Radar shows a craft up ahead. Let's go. Adam and Tanya cannot stop Divitox's warriors from taking the divers, who drag them into the subcraft as the two rangers are hit by a terrific electric blast. Alpha, telephone now. Tommy and Cat find the very weak Logo being killed for by a group of monkeys. He hails Catherine's lake and then collapses. Alpha, we got Logo. Standing by for teleportation. Divatox sends a Carnical transmission to Logo. She has kidnapped his wife Yara and child and shows her two humans' ability and strength. Logo must surrender or else. Oh no, the divers. It's Kimberly and Jason. Imprisoned in the stinking subcrab bilge, Kimberly and Jason try to find a way out and once by Broken Skull. We we come back to help with the shelter and end up as monster food. We've got to find a way out somehow. Zordon tells the Rangers that Divitox wants Loco to open the gateway through the Nemesis Triangle and free the evil Malka from the volcano on Melanthius. When Loco surrenders, we'll get his family out, and as well as Kim and Jason. The beats, the Rangers are tricked by Divitox, who gives them two empty divers suits in exchange for the helpless Logo. They'll be sacrificed to Malco for sure. In the power chamber, garage Zordon reveals the Rangers' new turbo Zords, not just ordinary cars, but vehicles of great power, of great turbo technology, which merged together from the Turbo Mega Sword. Form the Turbo Mega Sword. This is thunder ready to rumble. Wind chaser ready to howl. They must ride through the Vulgarian desert to the Jingle Digathon forest, following the Lost River until they find a sign to the Ghost Galleon, which will take them to the Nemesis Triangle. Red lightning ready to bolt. Dun style, gonna shine. Jordan gives the Rangers their new uniforms, Turbo Morphers and power keys, which they will need to see the safety through the triangle. What about Rocky's Mountain Blaster? It will stay behind for now. Good luck, Rangers. Jason works on a wall panel so he and Kimberly will be able to escape. With the Power Rangers on the way, Alpha has ordered we should conduct the injured Rocky. If he can't join the Power Rangers, we must implant our alternative plan. The Rangers war across the Val desert detected by Davy Tells subcut. Let's rip some velocity shifting the turbo. Meanwhile, in the power chamber, Zordon puts his other plan to action. Use the turbo powers with no step forward and claim your destiny. The Rangers stop in the forest to find his lost river. Suddenly they'll hear a child's laughter from behind some bushes. The river's got to be around here somewhere. That sounds like a little girl's voice. The Rangers find the river, but are more amazed to find the mermaid more. Who has a message from Alpha. My name is More. to Fall River to guide. Find ship. Alpha says hi. What does she mean, find guide? Walking away from the camp to clear his head, Adam makes a startling discovery. The guide to more tucked off. It's got to be the way to the ghost galleon. Following the skeleton's direction, the Rangers find the ghost galleon, but the more surprises are in store. The ghost galleon, it's amazing, Adam. What's that noise? The Rangers are amazed to discover that it is no, no, but but just news. Now the Bruins, man, it took Alpha a while to teach me to drive this Zord. We'll have to deal with this later. Let's get to the ship. On the subgraph, Divatox's releases the logo is dying. Rykard has a suggestion. Let him see his family. These creatures thrive from the bonds of love. Oh, disgusting. Take him to them. The Rangers put the power keys into the jewel box, which activate the ghost galleon. The cells that are rising by themselves. Logo starts to recover while Detox sees they are nailed triangle. At least start to sacrifice. We must avoid the reefs. Elgo discovers too late that the Power Rangers are now. How shall we get rid of the Zordon's powers? Pinheads, the Putapods, of course. As the Ghost Galleon sails towards the Nemesis Triangle, Detox's Putapods secretly speed towards the Rangers. Detox's forces Largo to open the gateway into the Nemesis Triangle by threatening battle. Approaching the gateway to the Nemesis Triangle, the Rangers encounter various harmless ghostly craft. This is just like a video game. This is no game. With the galleon shaking violently, the Rangers use the force of the power keys to go through the gateway into the Nemesis Triangle. It's over. We made it through the gateway. Kimberly and Jason can't be that far ahead of us. The Rangers are suddenly attacked by Divatox's future parts. They keep getting up again. They're too strong. As the self-cap begins, the suffocation pressures to open the panel, letting Bulk and Skull escape, but the Kimberly becomes caught on a piece of metal. Tommy desperately tries to get to the power key so that they can morph, but, but it's stopped by the two Peter Parts. Tommy, hurry! David Talks releases that the subcraft is sinking and the leak is coming from the bilge. Activate the emergency hatch. Jason frees Kimberly and she races to the surface, desperately short of air, but the emergency hatch some slides down, trapping Jason. After a desperate fight, Tommy and Adam reach the keys, and they smash their way through to the others. Come on, buddy. As the water drains out of the bilge, Jason falls to the floor and is lost by a furious Divatox. She has lost one of her offerings to Malgo. Adam and Tommy haven't got the keys. It's Turbo Muffin time. Let's kick some football butt. With the Turbo powers, the Rangers make short work of Davy Tox's monsters. The Rangers use the blasters on the pteropods as they roll back into the ball shapes. Justin finds they make good soccer balls. Goal list power. All seems lost when Kimberly wants off elbow. Mor- Mor- Morgandius appeals to take McKinda appeals to take and appeals and takes her safety to the line of Moranthius. Well, the Peter Foster field, the Rangers see the line of Moranthius. Malgo's beginnings inside the Serpent's Temple. That's gotta be where David Doug is going. Then that's where we're going to. David Doug's release the logo is done, but he is the only one who can open the Malgus Scalable Temple door and free him. They must hurry, but the the five the the five life forms are still alive, not for long. Launch the human heat-seeking torpedoes. Adam leaves the galleon and from a cliff top spots okay. And the water sending him a message. The winds cannot be detected by the torpedoes and the volcano figure. Turbo figures more kind of friends in trouble. Logo dying. Oh no! With no time to lose, Adam bungees off the cliff and grabs them. Mankind out of the water just in time. Kaboom! TV talks finds the Malkinda tribe who have captured Kimberly. No, take me to Malgo. I will have a wedding to get to. With Malkinda safe, the Rangers leave the vehicles and shift into turbo for a sign report to the temple. Inside the secret Sapiens temple, Devi talks about her, her sacrifices to Fiery Malgo. The humans pure the humans. Prepare the humans first. The Lycans can be deserted. The Rangers burst into the temple and fight for the old friends, but it is too late. They have been lured into the volcano and have been taken over by the evil Malga. Give it up, TV talks. Huh, you wish Malga controls them now. Not, not Kimberly, what are they are doing? Jason and Kimberly fight the friend while Adam takes the dying Luca to his family to go. Jason, wait, you're mine, Ranger. Tommy finally breaks Malcolm's hold over Jason as frees Kimberly out of her evil spell. They both rescue Jason from Marcus. He's back, Jace. He's back, Jason. And so am I. By sacrificing Elgar, Divitox gives enough power to the Malcolm to take shape and leave the volcano. She takes his hand and but the Rangers have other ideas. We gotta stop this. As Kimberly and Jason battle their way out of the temple of the as we cover Logo and his family, the Rangers. At least the only way they can be Malcolm is to turbo makers with power now. The five Zords march as they escape Divitox and like got fleet legs exploding on all my plans are ruined, and I promise you the Rangers will pay for this one day. Malcolm attacks the Megas over a huge crushing blow. The volcano is about to destroy the whole island, so the Rangers decide to change to the Bulldozer position. Position, okay, let's do it. As Malco hits the sea, as he explodes, not only missing Divita's subcons as she makes her escape, the island is stopped shrinking and the volcano erupts and Detox is getting away. Let it go. Without Malco's power, let it go. Without Malco's power, she's just another pirate. The Rangers pick up the others and inside them makes all head for home. When let go forward, we cover up, we fell to the go home. The justice instead like longer the power. Once the powers are given, they are yours. Only Blue Wings. You deserve it, Justin. Now you make me proud. In the national championship, Tommy, Adam, and Jason fight bluntly. Man, we have, they have been training. Man, well, if they've been training, everyone goes wide as Tommy hands over the check to Catherine. Looks like the shelter's safe. They did it. I knew it. They did it. I knew it. The Supreme Court announced. Bro, I wish we had the 3 hour power. We just tell movie. At least we have it in comic book form. But she's having. I wish David Tuck had her mask off in the movie, bro. Toxic to David Tuck. Ha ha ha. And she beat the Power Rangers at the end of Power Rangers Turbo. She destroyed the command race. And she destroyed the Turbo, the Zeo Turbo Megazord, and then the Zeo Megazord, in an underwater fight. God, so she would have been only found to destroy like 2 Megazords, destroy and like beat the Power Rangers. Handful of, I feel, wish we got the 3 hour Power Rangers to more, but I don't think Disney would make this one. It didn't do get out the pocket. You're not gonna just do it for one person. Two, I just don't think you can find the road because this movie came out in 1997. I would have slept in the theater for 3 hours. I would not care. I would not even care when I was back then either. I would have slept in the theater and saw it, get another ticket, and saw it again. I don't think Disney's gonna do it though. They probably don't care. They'll probably don't even have a copy for it anymore. At least we have it in comic book form, which I just read. But that's it, bro.